Imagine a symphony, not of sound, but of stone. This is the Mogao Caves, a UNESCO World Heritage Site near Dunhuang, China. Known also as the Thousand Buddha Grottos, these caves are more than just holes in the rock. They are time capsules. Each grotto holds within its embrace a universe of art, history, and spirituality. The story of the Mogao Caves begins in 366 CE. A Buddhist monk named Lezun had a vision of 1,000 Buddhas bathed in golden light. Inspired, he began carving the first cave into the sandstone cliffs. Today, the Mogao Caves stand as a testament to human dedication and artistic brilliance. The Mogao Caves weren't just a place of spiritual retreat, they were a crossroads of cultures. Located along the Silk Road, the caves became a melting pot of ideas and beliefs. Merchants, missionaries, and adventurers from the West journeyed east. They brought with them new goods, religions, and stories. These travelers stopped at the Mogao Caves, leaving behind traces of their presence. We see influences from India, Persia, and Central Asia woven into the fabric of Buddhist iconography. The Tang Dynasty, from 618 to 907 CE, stands out as a golden age for the caves. Patronage from emperors and wealthy families resulted in the creation of hundreds of new caves. These caves were adorned with exquisite murals, sculptures, and sutras. The Mogao Caves whisper to us across time, telling tales of a world in constant motion. The Mogao Caves weren't simply a monastery carved into the cliffs. They were a beacon, drawing travelers and pilgrims from across the known world. The Silk Road, that ancient network of trade routes, pulsed with life just outside the caves. Imagine caravans laden with silk, spices, and jade passing through the shifting sands. These travelers, weary from their journeys, found solace and wonder within the caves. The Mogao Caves became a sanctuary for those seeking spiritual enlightenment. Merchants, monks, diplomats, and adventurers from all corners of Asia and beyond converged in this desert oasis. Their interactions left an indelible mark on the caves, shaping their artistic and cultural landscape. The Mogao Caves became a testament to the transformative power of this cultural exchange. The Tang Dynasty marked a golden age for China. The Tang emperors, devout Buddhists themselves, recognized the significance of the Mogao Caves. They showered the site with patronage, commissioning new caves and lavish decorations. This imperial support propelled the caves into a period of unparalleled artistic and religious fervor. Skilled artisans and craftsmen flocked to Dunhuang, drawn by the patronage of the Tang court. The murals from this era reflect the opulence and grandeur of the Tang Dynasty. Vivid pigments, often made with precious minerals, bring to life scenes from the Buddha's life, celestial beings, and intricate mandalas. The Tang Dynasty saw the addition of some of the most impressive caves at Mogao. The influence of the Silk Road extended far beyond the spread of Buddhism. The Mogao Caves bear witness to the convergence of diverse cultures along this ancient trade route. Look closely at the murals, and you'll discover a fascinating blend of artistic styles. Central Asian influences are evident in the flowing robes and exotic headwear of some figures. Persian motifs, such as floral designs and geometric patterns, find their way into the decorative borders. This fusion of styles reflects the cosmopolitan nature of Dunhuang at the time. The Mogao Caves stand as a testament to the interconnectedness of our world, even in ancient times. Step into the Mogao Caves, and you're greeted not by silence, but by a symphony of color. The walls come alive with thousands of Buddhist murals, a kaleidoscope of pigments that have endured for centuries. These murals weren't just decorations, they were acts of faith. each brush stroke infused with religious significance. The artists, often anonymous, poured their hearts and souls into these creations. They sought to capture the essence of Buddhist teachings, making them accessible to people from all walks of life. Look closely, and you'll notice the intricate details, the delicate features of bodhisattvas, the swirling robes of celestial beings, the serene expressions of the Buddha. These images served as visual aids for meditation, guiding viewers on their spiritual journeys. The murals depict scenes from the Buddha's life, from his birth to his enlightenment and his teachings. The sheer scale of the artwork is awe-inspiring. The Mogao Caves are more than just a repository of art. They are a library of Buddhist thought. The murals, sculptures, and manuscripts found within their chambers offer a glimpse into the evolution of Buddhism in China. Central to many of these artworks are the Jataka tales, stories that recount the Buddha's previous lives. These tales, often filled with adventure, humor, and moral dilemmas, were a popular way to teach Buddhist principles. Imagine a story about a selfless prince who gives away his wealth to the poor, or a wise rabbit who outsmarts a cunning jackal. The Mogao Caves also depict key events from the Buddha's life, offering visual representations of his teachings. We see the Buddha meditating beneath the Bodhi tree, attaining enlightenment. The Mogao Caves offer a window into the rich tapestry of Buddhist thought and practice. The artistic treasures of the Mogao Caves extend beyond the murals. Step inside these hallowed chambers, and you'll discover a wealth of sculptures, textiles, and manuscripts, each one a testament to the skill and devotion of their creators. Imagine encountering a life-sized clay sculpture of the Buddha, its serene face radiating tranquility, its robes draped in intricate folds. These sculptures, often gilded in gold or brightly painted, served as focal points for prayer and meditation. The caves also housed vast collections of Buddhist scriptures, some dating back over 1,000 years. These manuscripts, written on silk, paper, and even palm leaves, provide invaluable insights into the development of Buddhist thought and the transmission of Buddhist texts along the Silk Road. Many of these texts were written in languages other than Chinese, highlighting the international nature of Dunhuang as a center of learning and religious exchange. The discovery of a hidden library cave at Mogao in the early 20th century ranks among the most significant archaeological finds of all time. For centuries, the Mogao Caves stood hidden in the desert, their treasures largely unknown to the outside world. The sands of time, while preserving the art within, had also veiled the caves from the prying eyes of history. But as the 19th century drew to a close, a new chapter was about to unfold, one that would bring the Mogao Caves into the global spotlight. The whispers of the desert winds seemed to carry tales of forgotten wonders, attracting explorers, archaeologists, and adventurers to this remote corner of China. Among them were individuals driven by a thirst for knowledge, eager to unlock the secrets hidden within the cave's depths. Word spread through academic circles of a vast complex of cave temples adorned with ancient art and manuscripts. This marked the beginning of a new era for the caves, one that would bring both opportunities and challenges. Two names loom large in the annals of Mogao Caves exploration: Sir Aurel Stein and Paul Pelliot. These two scholars, hailing from different corners of the world, were united by their shared passion for unraveling the mysteries of the past. Sir Aurel Stein, a Hungarian-British archaeologist, was captivated by the ancient cultures of Central Asia. His expeditions led him to the Mogao Caves in the early 20th century, where he was astounded by the sheer scale and artistry of the site. Stein, fluent in Chinese and familiar with Buddhist art, recognized the immense historical and cultural value of the cave's contents. Paul Pelliot, a French sinologist and explorer, arrived at the Mogao Caves shortly after Stein's visit. Pelliot, renowned for his linguistic skills and deep knowledge of Chinese history, embarked on a meticulous study of the cave's manuscripts. Both Stein and Pelliot, through their meticulous documentation and acquisition of artifacts, played a pivotal role in introducing the Mogao Caves to the world. The rediscovery of the Mogao Caves brought with it a renewed appreciation for their cultural significance, but it also raised concerns about the preservation of this fragile heritage site. The delicate murals, sculptures, and manuscripts, exposed to the elements for centuries, were vulnerable to damage from both natural forces and human activity. Recognizing the urgent need for conservation, efforts were undertaken to protect the caves and their treasures. Chinese authorities, along with international organizations like UNESCO, implemented measures to regulate access to the caves, control humidity and temperature, and prevent further deterioration of the artwork. The task of preserving the Mogao Caves is ongoing, requiring a delicate balance between making the site accessible to visitors while ensuring its long-term protection. The Mogao Caves stand as a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and faith. For over 1,000 years, these caves have whispered stories of devotion, artistry, and cultural exchange. Imagine the countless hands that have worked on these walls, the countless eyes that have gazed upon their beauty. From the humble monk who carved the first grotto to the skilled artisans who brought the walls to life with vibrant pigments, each individual has contributed to a legacy that transcends time. As we stand before these magnificent works of art, we're reminded that even in the harshest of landscapes, beauty can flourish. The Mogao Caves, nestled amidst the arid Gobi Desert, stand as a beacon of hope and inspiration. They remind us that the human spirit, driven by faith and a thirst for knowledge, can achieve extraordinary things. Yet this magnificent legacy faces an uncertain future. The sands of time, while preserving the art within the caves for centuries, now pose a significant threat. The delicate murals, sculptures, and manuscripts are vulnerable to erosion from wind and sand, as well as fluctuations in temperature and humidity. Furthermore, the very act of preserving the caves for future generations presents its own set of challenges. The influx of tourists, while crucial for raising awareness and generating funds for preservation, also poses a risk. We must recognize that the Mogao Caves are not merely relics of a bygone era, but a living testament to human creativity and the interconnectedness of our world. The preservation of the Mogao Caves requires a multi-pronged approach, one that combines cutting-edge technology with traditional knowledge and community engagement. Imagine teams of experts utilizing laser scanners to create high-resolution digital replicas of the caves, ensuring that even if the physical structures were to deteriorate, their artistic legacy would live on. Simultaneously, local communities, who have long been the custodians of this cultural treasure, must be empowered to play an active role in preservation efforts. Their knowledge of traditional conservation techniques, passed down through generations, can prove invaluable in supplementing modern scientific methods. Finally, education and responsible tourism are paramount. Visitors to the Mogao Caves must be made aware of the fragility of this ancient site and encouraged to adopt a sense of stewardship. By fostering a deep appreciation for the cultural and historical significance of the caves, we can inspire future generations to protect and cherish this irreplaceable treasure. The whispers of history echo through the chambers of the Mogao Caves, urging us to listen, to learn, and to act. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that these whispers continue to resonate for generations to come, inspiring awe and wonder in all who experience their magic.